meets the first king and queen of Hyrule, which the king was a fucking goat man, and the queen was a, we'll say, dark elf. So despite the fact that the Gerudo are clearly supposed to be like the Middle Eastern-inspired race, I guess you could say, but they might even be a different species than Hylians, I'm not sure. They could be like Asari and just take genetic material from Hylians to make more Gerudo, right? But no, now there's actually a lot of Hylians that are various shades of brown throughout the world. And of course, one of the founders of Hyrule set the stage for the entire series, created a wonderful Wakanda-esque utopia, is one of these brown Hylians. Almost literally, we was Kangs and shit.
A little thing from 2015, I actually can't believe the leaps in logic it's making to accuse the Barbie film of, like, hating men. So on Fox News, they're reporting, Barbie film forgets core audience in favor of trans agenda and gender themes. Christian movie site warns. Don't take your daughter to Barbie. A Christian movie review site warned ahead of the film's release July 21st. The review criticized the film about the iconic doll of abandoning its core audience of families and little girls to instead focus on LGBTQ stories. The new Barbie movie forgets its core audience of families and children while catering to nostalgic adults and pushing lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender character stories. Furthermore,
talking about your merch, you are actually selling kids' lunchboxes with a picture of you depicted as a trans woman, and you're selling
No,
it.
that's not as a trans woman.
Oh,
that's
it's
not as
not.
a trans woman. That's just a K-pop picture of me.
Okay, because this is you. I had a feeling you would say that, because here it is, you wearing that design, and it's pretty obvious to tell that this is depicting you. This is from
correct.
just like a month ago, and this is when you were
Wearing
trans.
my merch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think it's appropriate to sell this to kids?
Well, it's a lunchbox with a picture of a K-pop cartoon. There's
Well, it's
nothing
you as a
inappropriate with
trans.
that.
It's you as a trans woman.
It's me as a K-pop star. It's nothing to do with being trans or not. That's just a cartoon of me as a K-pop star. So it's not.
But
that's not inappropriate.
Right, but at the time you were a trans woman.
Correct. At the time, I was a trans woman, but
Hunter Biden.
I think he's kind of a snake.
Think he should be impeached?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Hunter Biden should be impeached?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's where you hear all the rules are the same for everybody, but it just doesn't feel like they're the same.